Recent developments regarding Naga political solution. Core Committee on Naga political issue met Naga national political groups at Chumugirima Police Complex. NNPG delegation to fly down to Delhi on September 26 to meet central leadership. Chief Minister Nipio Rio directs district administrations to be vigilant against unauthorized inner line permit registrations by various student bodies, NGOs or any other civil society organizations. CM also cautions contractors, employers and house owners to take onus of underworking registered persons practicing any illegal activities. Extending support to Eastern Nagaland People's Organization's resolution, United Sanctum Likumpamchi affirms support to August 26 resolution. USLP declares to abstain from participation in any election process until demand for Frontier Nagaland is fulfilled. Taking on Nitish Kumar-led Mahagathbandhan, Union Home Minister Amit Shah addresses a mega rally named Jan Bhavna Mahasabha in Bihar's Pune at Rangpumi ground on Friday. The Union Minister is on a two-day visit to Bihar to prepare for the 2024 general elections. Prime Minister Narendra Modi inaugurates a National Conference of Environment Ministers in Gujarat, Narmada district via video conference. In his speech, Prime Minister Narendra Modi says a new enthusiasm has returned from homecoming of cheetahs in Madhya Pradesh a few days ago. Hello and welcome to Nagaland TV. You are watching English Primetime with me, Chiben Kfung. Well, first story up tonight. The Core Committee on Naga political issue on Friday met the Naga national political groups at Chumugirima's police complex over the recent developments regarding the Naga political solution. During the meeting, the Core Committee briefed the NNPGs regarding the discussions that took place between the Core Committee and Union Home Minister Amit Shah. While talking to media after the meeting, Member Secretary of the Core Committee and Parliamentary Affairs Minister Nibakrunu said that the NNPG is ready to sign the accord, and it is a welcome step that both NSC and IM and NNPGs have signed the September 14 joint accordant, which is a welcome move. Kronu said that the Core Committee is trying to bring all together for one solution. Lok Sabha MP Tokyo Yeptami also said that the NNPGs are ready to sign anytime, and they will be flying to New Delhi on September 26 to meet the central leadership. Well, NNPG's co-convener also said that for them the talks have concluded and they are ready for inclusive and acceptable solution of the vexed political issue.
Together so that we can bring one solution. So as of now, you see, the discussion what we have, it is not like before. We understand each other better than before. So let us hope for the best. Yes, we have updated them about the last time's meeting with the Union Home Minister Amit Shah, and then we have appreciated them about their 14 joint accordant which they have signed. So it's a good sign. We have appreciated all of them. And then what we have discussed with the Union Home Minister, that we have told them that the mind of the government of India.
NPG and NNPG also, they are going on Monday to Delhi. I'm told they are invited, so it is up to them. Discuss with them to come together and to resolve the issue at the earliest possible time. That's all.
Basically, the Core Committee wanted to update us on the meeting together with the Honorable Home Minister of India, Amit Shah. We also had an direction on how to move forward together in order to have an inclusive solution at an earlier. So there are a few interactions we had. Otherwise, on our part, all the substantive issues have been negotiated and the talks have been concluded. So we didn't have much to discuss about it. No, you see, we have been emphasizing on solution, inclusiveness of the solution. So there is no We don't see any apprehension regarding the coming together in order to have an inclusive conversation. There is no doubt about it.
So you're willing to come together?
Of course, that has always been the willing of the.
With
We are very hopeful that the ongoing dialogue between the government of India and the IIM reviewing reviewing the process. We are hopeful and we are very optimistic that the result will be fruitful and it will have a positive bearing.
Well, Chief Minister Nipirio on Thursday during the 12th session of the 13th State Assembly directed all district administrations of the state to check unauthorized registrations of inner line permit by various student bodies, NGOs or any other civil society organizations. CM Rio directed the administration and police to monitor the online registration of inner line permit. He also cautioned the contractors, employers and house owners taking guardianship of the registered person from practicing any illegal activities, as the custodian and the applicant wouldn't be penalized if found guilty. The deputy commissioners of all districts, additional deputy commissioners in the sub-divisional headquarters, Nagaland houses at New Delhi, Kolkata, Guwahati and Shillong are requested to issue offline and online inner line permit for various categories. MLA Kuzulo Zonino, who raised a question on the ILP, said that Dimapur has become a breeding ground for illegal Bangladeshi immigrants. He added if Nagas do not wake up, Nagaland would become the next Tripura, where locals would become the minority community. Deputy Chief Minister and Minister in charge of Home, Y. Button, in a written reply, also mentioned that the number of ILP registrations from January 1 till date recorded 11,718 fresh registrations, out of which 6,173 were tourist ILPs, both domestic and foreign, issued by Commissioner's Office in Kohima.
Concerned, the student body or the NSF, nobody, NGOs or organization is authorized ILP certificate or with the permission. It is the duty of administration and police. Therefore, the unauthorized activities should also be checked, and this will become the witness of the administration and the police. Today, Dimapur district, including Newland and Chumbukidima, new districts, this all has to be enforced, and therefore people should have documents. Now, ILP are issued now online for all categories from 16 December 2021, including the tourists. Therefore, I feel the administration should enforce this thoroughly, and the police should do all the checking. Do not be complacent. And if you are using laborers, it is you are the carer, you are the guardian. Therefore, you should know that if people are working with you, non-Naga, you should, with your carer, you should take the responsibility. Otherwise, if they refer and then if they are found guilty, then the penalty will go to the person, the illegal fellow, also the house owner.
Nagaland Transport, Civil Aviation and Railways Minister P. Wangkonyak on Thursday said that the state government has been pursuing with the central government for the construction of a Greenfield airport for the state capital Kohima. The work for the proposed Greenfield airport at Kohima would start after getting approval from the Ministry of Civil Aviation. Replying to a question at the 12th session of 13th Nagaland Legislative Assembly, the minister said that the state government has already purchased a suitable land for the proposed airport and ready to be transferred to the Airport Authority of India for the construction of the proposed Greenfield airport at Chetu for the state capital Kohima. Konyak further stated that only after the approval, sanctioning of the requisite fund for the project would be made by the Union Cabinet. Extending support to the Eastern Nagaland People's Organization's resolution, the United Sanctum Likam Bumchi on Friday declared that it fully endorsed and support ENPO's resolution adopted on August 26th. USLP said that it will abstain from participation in any election process of the state or the center until the demand for Frontier Nagaland is fulfilled. Furthermore, as resolved by the ENPO, the USLP will totally ban all political parties from participating in any election-related campaign or activities and candidate declaration program in any form within its jurisdiction. Chumugirima Town Youth Organization conducted a surprise checking on Tuesday based on numerous complaints received from residents. A huge quantity of expired food items, dairy products, household items, and others were seized from shops in Chumugirima Town, and the defaulters were penalized with strong warning to not repeat such action in the future. CTYO urged all concerned shopkeepers to make sure their inventory are clear of expired goods at all times, and further stated that they would conduct such checking in future as well. CTYO expressed appreciation to the public and shopkeepers for extending their cooperation. Dimapur Our Youth Organization celebrated its 10th anniversary on Thursday at the Dayo Treasurer's Office. During the program, President of Dayo, Tia Longchar, stated that the organization faced both good and bad times to achieve what it has achieved today. Longchar further emphasized about the humanitarian works and activities carried out by the organization, especially our entrepreneurs and Nagas in general, in fighting against extortion. Dimapur ASTD Vice President Imtisangba Ayer, our Sensor Telongjim, requested the gathering to stay humble, retrospect, and learn. The enforcement team of Dimapur District Tobacco Control Cell, Dimapur, conducted a checking drive against contraventions of the Cigarette and Other Tobacco Products Act. Notably, the team carried out the drive in areas where shops are located within 100 yards of schools at Tipupur Village and the Christian Institute of Health Sciences and Research. According to DTCC, Dimapur tobacco products were seized and destroyed, and the violators were penalized by the joint team comprising of enforcement squad from Tipupur Police Station, Tipupur Youth Organization, along with the CIHSR security personnel and DTCC staff. For the Kopta Flying Squad team of Woka Police Station, along with representatives from National Tobacco Control Program, DBS Woka Police personnel and Women Police personnel conduct enforcement drive in and around educational institutions on Thursday. Party Achanda Party Dimapur Mandal 1 organized a blood donation camp in line with the ongoing Seva Pakwara at Dimapur Civil Hospital on Friday in order to commemorate the birthday of MLA Tobihodo Ayemi. More than 50 members and the MLA himself had donated blood, and more were expected to come. The MLA urged people who are healthy to donate blood in order to save another life. The doctor explained the process of blood donation to Tobihodo and explained how it was being used. Earlier on Thursday, a food donation drive for the homeless people was also organized by the party on the occasion of Tobihodo's birthday.
In line with the Seva Pakwara, so it is the initiative of the Dimapur 1 Mandal BJP. So I want to thank the Mandal party people for organizing this event. Today we have about 50 registered now, and more will be coming. This is basically from Dimapur 1 constituency. So our people are coming to donate blood. See, blood is one very precious gift. It saves lives, you know. And those who are giving, they're all free will donation. We thought that it is for...
Toyota Kirloskar Motor, in a tie-up with Nagaland Toolroom Training Center, organized a technical education program and inaugurated first Toyota technical education program in Nagaland to provide advanced training to trainees on motor engines and more. This is the first facility in Nagaland for understanding the difficulties and challenges in getting qualified manpower. This initiative will help trainees of Nagaland to get training on advanced technologies. Until the principal of Okusa Toyota, Vicky Hosu, said Okusa Toyota will support in the on-job training, and through this initiative, the young students will get continuous learning on the latest technologies through skill enhancement, and the trainees will become employable in automobile industry. IPO's and Commissioner and Secretary for Department of Industries and Commerce, Kekrivor Kevichusa, and General Manager, Associate of Toyota Kirloskar, Varinder Kumar Watwa, graced the inaugural ceremony as special guest.
TTAP Institute we are launching today. Well, the journey of this TTAP started about 15 years back, from 2006, and since then we have been introducing this TTAP all across the country, and so far we are present in 22 states, and over these years 10,000 students have been trained from these TTAP institutes, and I'm very happy to announce that out of these 10,000, around 70% of them are already working in some automobile company or some dealer operations. So that's the kind of change or the impact these institutes can bring in. And then, objective of TTAP, if I have to reiterate, is basically to enhance the skill sets of these students so that they can become industry ready to be employed by industry when they pass out. And this is also aligned to the mission of the central government. And as a part of this initiative, Toyota and its dealer partner have invested around 1.5 million, that is 15 lakhs, towards creating the infrastructure. It's right over there behind you, where we have given the tools, equipments, training material.
Naga District Handloom and Handicraft Council organized the launching program of their brand named Naga Masterpiece on Friday at Naga District Handloom and Handicraft Council office. Naga Masterpiece was established to promote and exhibit the products produced by the artisans under HDH and HC. That signifies art from the tribal's heart. And the HHC president in his welcome speech thanked the Naga SB, Dr. Pritpal Kaur, saying that the birth of Naga Masterpiece was through the SP. Meanwhile, SP Kaur said that Naga Masterpiece marked a new milestone, and she congratulated them for launching the brand.
Masterpieces na hoy, itu new milestones, Naga milestones as it. So NM ko ado, we are very proud of them. ताई खान एक ब्रोशर भी बनाई लो छे ब्रोशर हसे क्या पूरे बोले ये तो ब्रोशर बनाएगी ना हसे तो ब्रोशर तो ताई खान किसी फाल का सब काम की पूरे तो लिखी ना हसे होली भी काम पूरा साथ साथ ताई खान लगा टैगलाइन भी विशी फाल दी की ना हसे आर्ट फ्रॉम द ट्राइबल्स हार्ट ट्राइबल्स लगा मोन प्रा आहा आर्ट ये तो वो खान लगा एनएम हसे एनएम माने यस it is Naga masterpieces, but it is also new milestone for every one of us. Mukhan karne first ikta milestone ho jaye. First time ही होगा ना कि नोक लगते handicrafts लगाए तो हुआ तो. But then सबसे फालतू ताइखान लगा ताइखान they are rooting towards excellence. Excellence को तो नोक लग खान तो already handicraft है तो बिशी फालतू कीजिए. मुझे भी polishing ही missing था कीजिए. तो ताइखान तो roots बचाए ऐसे. Roots दुईता लगा. Culture लगा roots. मोखन लगा tradition लगा. मोखन लगा customs लगा. मोखन लगा पुराना कहानी खान लगा. इतु लगा roots बचाए.
On Thursday, Nagaland Center for Human Development and Information Technology organized an annual education fair in Kokito village. The organization is a non-profit organization that works in education sector under donor agent IDEA the end. The SDL Civil of Kohobodo subdivision along with 3 area officials graced the occasion. Meanwhile, Home Minister of Nagaland Yantungo Patan appreciated the unique venture and the efforts of the organization to bring about a school culture. The organization presented its journey of the project through NCHDNIT River of Life and a documentary video. The students of Kokito Government Primary School were provided school bags, sponsored by the Child Help Foundation. The land dispute between Lamhai Namdi and Kivi took an interesting turn as a person who was arrested on Thursday made some serious allegations after being released from the custody of police. As per his allegations, 14 IRB came to Lamhai Namdi Ward number 5 and set his house on fire on September 13. The person who claims to be owner went on to visit the place on Thursday. He was allegedly arrested by police along with 8 other villagers in the presence of IRB, Assam Rifles, Tobashis and administration. The person claimed that he was arrested without any fault as he was not aware of any dispute and he was given the land just for farming by the landowner. As per his accusations, he was brought to Assam Rifles camp and then to Chumugidima police station, and the police released him after signing a bond of Rs 10,000. Furthermore, he was warned not to engage in cultivation or any other activities in the disputed land. Police never made it clear or never made the reason clear for the arrest, except stating that there was an order from higher authorities. Meanwhile, the chairman of Lamhai Namdi village said that villagers were living peacefully in the village after it was formed in May 31, 2019, but they are now afraid of constant threats of burning their homes and kidnapping of their people and even being killed. He claimed that they were issued plots as they were landless and unemployed. Lastly, they urged the government of Nagaland to solve the border dispute, or the land dispute rather, at the earliest.
14 IR khan aigine tate Lamhai Landi block number 5 te moi khan gor khan jolai dise koise etu nimide kali moi khan etu kinega jolai dise etu sabole ja time te aku tai khan aigine moi khan ke arrest korise khali IR khan noigine kali to aha dole to duba singhan bi aise administration khan bi aise aru Assam Rifle khan bi aise to etu nimide moi khan tai khan ke bi hudise kinega Assam Rifle khan bi ahi bise koikine etu bi hudise holibi tai khan etu ekut jawab thik para dibo na pare aru moi khan ke arrest kura to ki nimide arrest kura ase etu moi khan ki galti ase moi khan ekku galti nai to kile Lamhai khan mati to moi khan ke dise etu nimide moi khan to jaigine kam kura laga ase aru tai khan to dispute ase koi thake holibi etu to moi khan na jane etu para moi kalibe police khan ke bi koise ACP ke bi koise jodi inika ase kola apunan jaigine Lamhai khan lagate kotha koribi na nohole to moi khan ke to kotha kori thakile bi moi khan to mati malik nohoi to malik khan to moi khan ke dise etu nimide moi khan to ahigine kam kura laga ase
2019 31st May te busti to ase place koise etule land owner amar busti Lamhai busti kana land owner kana dise ama khan ke ama khan laga dangor vacant land ase undeveloped area etu ama khan kusi koina to busi bana no hoy ama khan busi dole population manu bishi kamti ase especially for youths, unemployed youths kan aro matibari nataka kan etu kan ke diase
olivi sir apni ke odule mon daga dumoi aje apni la busti manoge police station de mon baise ta gibe kota kurse to mon itu janule mon ase busti de lafra hoine kun police kan IRB kan pro thaina ni chuguse toro tai kwala hisab dibi ekbar to apni khala busti lakhi dila tetibi gorgan bi julai dise guse to itu problem do kin ga hoise aur ki karne hoise itu hi janule mon ase ami kan
hoi bisi bar ঘৰ বি জ্বলাইছে মানুহ বি মৰাই দি আছে কিডনেপিং কৰিছে বেছিভাৱে কৈ কিনে আগতে বি যাই দিছে আৰু যা কালি লগা ইনচিডেণ্টটো এলিটো থ্ৰু ৰিলেবল চ'ৰ্চে পুলিচ অফিচাৰ খান আমাৰ বস্তিতে আহিব কৈছে এইটো কাৰণে মইতো বস্তি ভিজিট কৰিব কৈনা অহাটো খুচি পাইছে দেই কৈনা আহিব লাগৈ মইতো ৰেডি কৰি থাকিছিলে ৰুকি থাকিছে বস্তি মানুহ কাম বি গংগৰা খান লিডাৰ্ছ খান ইউথ খান ওমেন ছ'চাইটি খান বি ৰুকি থাকিছিলে আমাৰ বস্তি এফালে ৱাৰ্ড নম্বৰ 1, 2, 3 তাতে ফালে অহা নাই ৱাৰ্ড নম্বৰ 5 এনেকৈ আমাৰ বনাই কিনে আছে তাতে ফালেহে লাষ্টে চামতে ৰাতি হ'লে তামতে জানিছে মানুহ দৌৰি কিনে যাইছে তাইখন ঘৰ বনাবলৈ তাইখন খেতি কৰি কিনে বাগান খান কৰিবলৈ প্লান্টেশ্যন কৰিব কাৰণে দৌৰি কিনে লৈ যাইছে
Meghalaya unit of Rashtriya Swayamsevak Sangh in a statement on Friday stated that RSS chief Mohan Bhagwat will arrive in Meghalaya on September 24. RSS said that it is a routine visit of the RSS chief to different states of Bharat and Bhagwat will be arriving to Meghalaya after a long gap. Bhagwat will discuss about the present development of the organization in Meghalaya. Manipur Chief Minister Biren Singh made a statement on Friday that Manipur's future lies in the tourism sector. Chief Minister Biren Singh made a statement when he was addressing a gathering during the launch of the first batch of trainees of the State Institute of Hotel Management, Manipur. Chief Minister Biren Singh said as the technology is advancing, now people can see what is happening in different parts of the world, and people in Manipur should put all efforts to make Manipur recognized in the world arena. After a splendid performance in Meghalaya last year, December, the Surya Kiran aerobatic team of the Indian Air Force is all set to sizzle the skies of the Northeast once again. The Surya Kiran aerobatic team will be performing an air display at Guwahati's sky on September 27. The Surya Kiran aerobatic team was formed in 1996 and is popularly known as the ambassadors of the Indian Air Force. The team is based at Bihar in Karnataka. Flies 9 Hawk Mk132 aircraft led by Group Captain G.S. Dillon consists of 12 pilots, 3 engineering officers, 1 administrator, 1 doctor and a ground crew of 150 members. The team has completed more than 600 displays across India and also in several foreign countries. Union Home Minister Amit Shah addressed a maker rally named Jan Bhavna Mahasabha in Bihar's Pune at Rangpumi ground on Friday. Amit Shah attacked Bihar Chief Minister Nitish Kumar, stating that the Janata Dal United chief backstabbed the anti-Congress politics from which he emerged and sat on the laps of Lalu Yadav to become the Prime Minister. Home Minister further condemned the law and order situation of Bihar and said there is a state of fear in the state. Shah is on a 2-day visit to Bihar to prepare for the 2024 general elections. Bharatiya Janata Party is most likely to have a direct fight with the Mahagathbandhan NDA alliance, with Janata Dal United fell apart on August 9 as Janata Dal parted ways. Prime Minister Narendra Modi on Friday inaugurated the National Conference of Environment Ministers at Ekta in Gujarat, Narmada district via video conferencing. While inaugurating the conference, Prime Minister Narendra Modi said that a new enthusiasm has returned from the homecoming of the cheetahs in Madhya Pradesh a few days ago. He informed that Kir lions, tigers Elephants, one-horned rhinos and leopards have increased in number in the country over the years. He also stated that India had set a target of net zero emissions until the year 2070. The two-day conference aims to create a further coordination among the central and state government in formulating better policies on issues like climate change, wildlife and forest management, and tackling plastic waste.
अपने कमिटमेंट को पूरा करने के हमारे ट्रैक रिकॉर्ड के कारण ही दुनिया आज भारत के साथ जुड़ भी रही है। बीते वर्षों में लायंस, शेरों, बाघों, हाथियों, एक सींग के गैंडों और तेंदुओं की संख्या में वृद्धि हुई है। कुछ दिन पहले मध्य प्रदेश में चीता की घर वापसी से एक नया उत्साह लौटा है। हर भारतवासी के रगों में, संस्कारों में जीव मात्र के प्रति दया और प्रकृति प्रेम के संस्कार कैसे हैं, वो चीता के स्वागत में देश जिस प्रकार से झूम उठा था, हिंदुस्तान के हर कोने में ऐसा लग रहा था जैसे उनके अपने घर में कोई प्रिय मेहमान आए हैं। ये हमारे देश की एक ताकत है। प्रकृति के साथ संतुलन साधने का जो एक प्रयास है, उसे हम निरंतर जारी रखें। अपने कमिटमेंट
Union Home Minister Amit Shah addressed a mega rally named Jan Bhavna Mahasabha in Bihar's Pune at Rangpumi ground on Friday. Amit Shah attacked Bihar Chief Minister Nitish Kumar, stating that the Janata Dal United chief backstabbed the anti-Congress politics from which he emerged and sat on the laps of Lalu Yadav to become the Prime Minister. Home Minister further condemned the law and order situation of Bihar and said that it is a state, or there is a state of fear in the state. Shah is on a two-day visit to Bihar to prepare for the 2024 general elections. Party Chanda Party is most likely to have a direct fight with the Mahagathbandhan, and the alliance with Janata Dal United fell apart on August 9.
लालू की गोद में बैठकर नीतीश जी ने स्वार्थ और सत्ता की राजनीति का जो परिचय दिया है, उसके खिलाफ ब्यूगल फूंकने की शुरुआत भी यही सीमावर्ती जिलों से, यही बिहार की भूमि से शुरुआत होगी। मुझे बड़ा अफसोस है, प्रधानमंत्री बनने के लिए नीतीश बाबू ने जो एंटी कांग्रेस राजनीति से जन्म लिया, इसकी पीठ में छुरा भोंककर आज आरजेडी और कांग्रेस की गोदी में बैठने का काम किया है। मित्रों, आज मैं यहां सीमांत जिलों में जब आया हूं, तब लालू और नीतीश की जोड़ी को पेट में दर्द आ रहा है। वो कह रहे हैं कि कुछ करके जाएंगे। भाई, झगड़ा लगाने के लिए मेरी जरूर नहीं है लालू जी, आप पर्याप्त हो झगड़ा लगाने के लिए। आपने पूरा जीवन एक काम किया है। भाजपा को
Speculation of Congress leader Digvijay Singh's nomination for the All India Congress Committee presidential election is finally over, as Singh on Friday said he was not in the race for the party chief. While addressing a press conference in Jabalpur, Singh said he would not contest the Congress chief election, but he would follow the instructions given to him by the higher authority in the party. Ashok Gehlot and Shashi Tharoor remain the top contenders for the post of Congress chief. Congress presidential elections will be held on October 17 and the results will be declared on October 19.
इस बात को पहले ही कह चुके हैं और वो ऐसी शख्सियत है जो एक बार तय कर लेते फिर वो उससे पीछे नहीं हटते। नहीं, बात यह है भरने के पहले ये लागू नहीं होता, जब निर्वाचित हो जाएंगे तब लागू होगा। सभी के लिए लागू होना चाहिए। कमलनाथ जी ने भी अभी इस्तीफा दिया है CLP से और सभी पर लागू है। तो हंसी आती है भाजपा के रिएक्शन से। मैंने सुना था रविशंकर प्रसाद जी को कि परिवार बचाओ यात्रा, बस यही फर्क है कि हमारा परिवार जो है विश्व है, पूरा विश्व हमारा परिवार हम मानते हैं, सब हम मानते परिवार सदस्य मानते हैं और ये केवल संघ को अपना परिवार मानते हैं। यही फर्क है हम लोगों में। क्यों आप ऐसी बात क्यों करते हैं? हर 5वें साल चुनाव होता है।
नॉन गांधी अध्यक्ष की बात
क्यों? किसने रोका था चुनाव लड़ने से? नॉन गांधी को चुनाव लड़ने से किसी ने रोका था क्या?
रहेगी,
बहुत अच्छा इम्पैक्ट रहेगा।
तो भूमिका क्या रहेगी?
किनकी?
गांधी परिवार की भूमिका क्या रहेगी?
जो अभी तक रही है, सेवा की।
Rajasthan Chief Minister Ashok Gehlot, who is in Kerala for Bharat Jodo Yatra, has confirmed his candidature for the upcoming Congress president elections on Friday. Chief Minister Gehlot said that Rahul Gandhi has made it clear that no member of the Gandhi family would become the next party chief. He further added that he will fix the date for filing the nomination soon. Congress presidential elections will be held on October 17 and the results will be declared on October 19.
मैंने पहले भी कहा आपको कि एक बार मुझे रिक्वेस्ट करनी थी उनको, जब सब प्रदेश कांग्रेस कमेटी ये प्रस्ताव पास कर रही है कि आपको अध्यक्ष बनना चाहिए, तो फिर आप उसी रूप में आप स्वीकार कीजिए। तो मैंने भी काफ़ी बातचीत करने की कोशिश करी, पर वो इस बात के लिए वो कह रहे हैं हमने एक बार फैसला कर लिया कि एक बार।
Bharatiya Janata Party President JP Nada is on a 2-day visit to Tamil Nadu, where he held a meeting with the scheduled caste and other backward classes or class mocha of Tamil Nadu's Shivaganga district. District presidents and state office bearers of the mocha were also present during the meeting. Ahead of Lok Sabha elections, Nada is to chalk out strategies for the party in an effort to increase the base of voters in the southern states. Punjab police has posted an ISI-backed terror module on Friday. As per Punjab police's statement, the terror module was controlled by Canada-based Lakbir Landa and Pakistan-based Harvinder Rinda. Police have arrested the 2 people in connection with it. 1 AK-56 rifle, 2 magazines and 90 live cartridges were also recovered. In another major operation, Punjab police arrested main accused Yuvraj Subrawal, who retrieved and planted IED on directions of Lakbir Landa in Amritsar. Punjab police said on directions of Chief Minister Bhagwan Mann to make Punjab crime-free, the ISI-backed terror module was busted.
पंजाब पुलिस ਨੂੰ ਅੱਜ ISI ਬੈਕਡ ਟੈਰਰ ਮੋਡਿਊਲਸ ਦੇ ਅਗੇਂਸਟ 2 ਵੱਡੀ ਸਫਲਤਾਵਾਂ ਮਿਲੀਆਂ ਹੈ, ਜਦੋਂ ਕਿ ਸੈਪਰੇਟ ਇੰਟੈਲੀਜੈਂਸ ਬੇਸਡ ਆਪਰੇਸ਼ਨਸ ਦੇ ਵਿੱਚ ਇੱਕ ਅਸੀਂ ਯੁਵਰਾਜ ਸਬਰਵਾਲ ਗ੍ਰਿਫਤਾਰ ਕੀਤਾ ਹੈ, ਜੋ ਅੰਮ੍ਰਿਤਸਰ IED ਕੇਸ ਦਾ ਮੇਨ ਅਕਿਊਜ਼ ਸੀਗਾ। ਇਸ ਦੇ ਨਾਲ ਸਾਡੀ ਇਨਵੈਸਟੀਗੇਸ਼ਨ ਰੈਪ ਅਪ ਹੋ ਗਈ ਹੈ। ਕੁੱਲ 8 ਅਕਿਊਜ਼ ਅਰੈਸਟ ਹੋ ਚੁੱਕੇ ਹੈ ਇਸ ਕੇਸ ਦੇ ਵਿੱਚ। ਇਸ ਦੀ ਤਾਰਾਂ ਲਖਬੀਰ ਲੰਡਾ ਅਤੇ ਹਰਵਿੰਦਰ ਰਿੰਦਾ ਨਾਲ ਜੁੜਿਆ ਸੀ। ਦੂਜੇ ਆਪਰੇਸ਼ਨ ਦੇ ਵਿੱਚ ਅਸੀਂ ਬਲਜੀਤ ਸਿੰਘ ਅਤੇ ਗੁਰਬਖਸ਼ ਸਿੰਘ ਦੋਵੇਂ ਮੱਖੂ ਦੇ ਸੀਗੇ, ਇਹਨਾਂ ਨੂੰ ਗ੍ਰਿਫਤਾਰ ਕੀਤਾ ਹੈ ਤੇ ਇਹਨਾਂ ਦੇ ਕਬਜ਼ੇ ਤੋਂ ਇੱਕ AK-56 ਰਾਈਫਲ ਰਿਕਵਰ ਕੀਤੀ ਹੈ। ਇਹ ਕਨਸਾਈਨਮੈਂਟ ਜਿਹੜੀ ਹੈਗੀ ਲਖਬੀਰ ਲੰਡੇ ਦੇ ਆਰਡਰਸ ਤੇ ਹਰਪ੍ਰੀਤ ਸਿੰਘ ਹੈਪੀ ਸੰਗੇੜਾ ਜੋ ਕਿ ਇਟਲੀ ਬੈਠਾ ਹੈ, ਉਸ ਨੇ ਇਸ ਮੋਡਿਊਲ ਨੂੰ ਮਾਸਟਰਮਾਈਂਡ ਕੀਤਾ ਸੀਗਾ। ਇਹ ਦੋਵੇਂ ਆਪਰੇਸ਼ਨਸ ਪੰਜਾਬ ਦੇ ਮੁੱਖ ਮੰਤਰੀ ਭਗਵੰਤ ਮਾਨ ਜੀ ਦੇ ਵਿਜ਼ਨ ਨੂੰ, ਜਿਹੜਾ ਕਿ ਪੰਜਾਬ ਨੂੰ ਕ੍ਰਾਈਮ ਫ੍ਰੀ ਬਣਾਉਣਾ ਚਾਹੁੰਦਾ ਹੈ, ਨੂੰ ਅੱਗੇ ਲੈ ਜਾਣ ਦੇ ਵਿੱਚ ਵੱਡੀ ਸਫਲਤਾ ਹੈ। ਪੰਜਾਬ
The Supreme Court on Friday said it will list a matter challenging the abrogation of Article 370 and the bifurcation of Jammu and Kashmir into 2 union territories for hearing after Dussehra break. A bench headed by Chief Justice of India Uday Lalit said that they will certainly list it. The matter has been pending for a year, and the council mentioned the matter for urgent listing. There are already several petitions that challenge the validity of the law scrapping Article 370 of the Constitution. The Constitution are pending before the top court. Dr. M. Srinivas has been appointed as the next director of All Indian Institute of Medical Sciences, Delhi, on Friday. Dr. Srinivas replaced Dr. Randip Guleria, who has been holding the post since March 2017. The appointment order was issued by the Department of Personnel and Training, which stated that the appointment committee of the cabinet headed by Prime Minister Narendra Modi has approved the appointment of Dr. Srinivas to the post of director of the AIIMS, New Delhi. Presently, M. Srinivas is the Dean of AIIMS Hospital and Medical College in Hyderabad. Dr. Srinivas was a professor in the Department of Pediatric Surgery at AIIMS, Delhi, before he joined the AIIMS Hospital and Medical College in Hyderabad in 2016. Amid increasing incidents of hate crimes in Canada, Ministry of External Affairs has issued an advisory on Friday for Indian nationals and students living in Canada to remain vigilant. Ministry of External Affairs in a statement said the Indian Embassy in Canada have taken up these incidents with the Canadian authorities and requested them to probe these crimes. MEA spokesperson Arindam Bakshi said India had conveyed concerns to Canada about the use of its territory by politically motivated extremist elements. Following the death of a 22-year-old Kurdish woman, Mahsa Amini, who was allegedly physically assaulted by Iran's morality police for wearing her hijab inappropriately. An anti-hijab protest escalated in the country, with women even cutting off their hair. According to a report released on Thursday by an NGO based in Oslo, at least 31 civilians killed by Iranian security forces as they made a crackdown on demonstrations. Iran Human Rights Director Mahmoud Amiri Muqaddam published a toll after 6 days of protest, saying in a statement the people of Iran have come to the streets to gain their fundamental rights and human dignity, and the regime is responding to their peaceful protest with bullets. Aisha further confirmed that the protests are taking place in over 30 cities and other major centers across Iran. And that brings us to the end of English Primetime. Thank you for tuning in. This is Chipen Kung signing off.